Well folks, here I am back again. I haven't been out for a while. I've been out doing gold panning and that, so today I came out with some intentions of doing some metal detecting around an old rectory and around an old 1700s pub and that. But as it was, I've been metal detecting and I've just come across a proper bottle tip, like an old village tip, something like that. But it's kind of dangerous where all the rabbits have dug in, all the ground's crumbling and that. But aye, this was my intention to go metal detecting because I haven't been out for a while, but I've ended up bottle digging. As you can see, down there is my metal detector. Right down the bottom there, you can just see it. There it is. So, but I've just been scrabbling about for a few minutes, and this is what I found. Like, found a bottle here with R&R in it, a couple of grips there. I don't know if anyone knows what that is. Old sauce bottle, I don't think there's any embossing on it. The marble, a lovely little blue marble there, it's quite canny. You know what I mean? Yep. Then you've got another little brown bottle, screw top, bit of writing on there. An inkwell, not as old as some of them. Then we've got a Bovril bottle. Another bottle here, and these were, without really digging, I've just been looking about, like I think it's an old Shipham's or something like that. Aye, Shipham's. Another bottle, a bit of embossing on the side there. Another sauce bottle, another brown jar of some type. We've got a lid, I don't know what that's off, probably a teapot or a coffee pot or whatever they used it for in time. Then we've got another bottle here with a lid on. Can't be that old, it's got a plastic lid on. And then we've got another little bottle here, another little Shipham's or something. It's got like loads of little squares on it. And then I found a shoe. So at the moment, I've just been potting about, just looking on the top. And there's a jawbone or something. Any ideas what that is? It's got a canny fang on the front, like. But it looks like it's been bit like at the side where the two holes are. So I wonder if someone's been gnawing on it, or it was a badger, dog. Anyone that knows, comment. I'd appreciate that, like, just to find out what it is. Especially with a big fang. It's got to be some predator. So what else is there? As you can see, it's all caving in where you walk because there's been that many rabbit holes. Oh, what's that? Oh, ha! We have a car. A little pot car. Looks like it's been an old money box or something like that with a round hole in the bottom. Probably some kid's pride and joy once over had his pocket money in there. Never mind. There's another one on the pile. There's a nice bit of blue glass. Oh, I thought it was blue glass. It's just another bit of pottery. So what I might do is go right the way back down there, get me metal detector and spade and have a look. Oh, here's another bone, whatever this one's off. Looks like a bigger bit. Oh, it's a skull, I think. It's a whole skull. If anyone can tell me what that is, that's a different one. Aye, that is different. It looks like it's off a bird or something. It can't be a bird with that many teeth, like, but any ideas on that one? It's got some big eye socket on it. You know what I mean? That's a little bout of that. I think I'll take that home. I know it sounds a bit morbid, like, but I'd like to know what it is as well. So I'll put that on my pile. Yeah, half those bottles I wouldn't even take home. Like, most of them are just like I've got already, or not worth keeping, or stuff like that. But as you can see, walking about around here, there's a cup. There's an old cup out of an old cup. Whatever that lump of metal is. Whatever that is. Any ideas? Any ideas what that is? Another bottom of a cup. More bottles. Looks like an old battery. More bones and that. There's someone's already dug out all these metal pots, these buckets. Quite a few. Quite a few. So, right, I'll get back to you in a minute when I go and get my spade. Well folks, I've just been down to get my spade there. I've just cocked a bit of ironwork. What's this? Hold on. Must have had something in it, something fastened on these edges, You know what I mean? But all the feet there, like a paint, make a good plant pot stand. Why aye, that's going in the pile. So, alright, I'll carry this back up to the pile. There's bits and bobs of everything shining around here. You don't know what to touch and what not to touch. But there's my bottle pile. It's right away up the hill still. I haven't even made it halfway up. Oh, aye, but that'll make a good plant stand, that. Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad at all. Different. It's got to be Victorian or something. Got to be. But, see what that looks like when I give it a lick of paint. Oh, and I found this when I was walking up as well. Like another inky, but it's like different shape. It's like more pointed, if you know what I mean. You see it from the bottom there? It's got lines down the side. So, aye, it's another one for the collection. Right, back down again. Well, folks, you can see the hole I've been digging. It's been digging there. It only took us a couple of minutes, very soft soil like. Very sinky where the rabbit holes are and badger holes or whatever they are. But in my endeavours, I did find an old bed warmer, or the remains of one. More likely, it's the remains of an old bed warmer. So, found that. Looks like the end of a gun or something. See the sight at the front? So that could be the end of a gun, old gun, just half of it anyway. Another paste jar. Looks like the paste around here. Another sauce bottle. Another bit of a lid. That's it on that bit. But I want to keep on digging for a few more minutes and see what I come across. Because most of the stuff I'm seeming to find on the surface like after a good rain. So I'll have another dig down this hole, see what I come across. Right, here we go again. A few more finds. As you can see, hip flask, stuff like that. More jars, bottles. It's got rating on it. What's that? Cough syrup or something, a blue thing. Another brown bottle. Salt shaker. It's got the one hole, so it must be salt. That as well. And to top it all off, I found a bit of metal, so I pulled the bit of metal up. Lo and behold, an old mangle. Look at that. Proper old washing thing. An old mangle. Still got the rollers in there. I think that says British, so it's probably going to say made on the other side. But I'll dig it out and I'll show you when I get back to it. So it's amazing what you found in these tips, like. But apparently, I've just been talking to someone that was passing by. He says it's been an old village tip for years and then they stopped it all and all that. So, aye, as you can see, I found a few things there. Over there. I've got my new plant stand. So, aye, it's not too bad. So I'm going to carry on digging and I'll be back with you shortly. Right, that's what it was, an old mangle. And at the side of it, there's the legs. So it must have been like the whole thing in there. Aye, there might be the whole thing. It's been her pride and joy in the old days. There's the handle coming down to wring them out. Aye, she'll have loved that. She'll have been top notch. But, never mind. On to the next thing then. Well, folks, I just found a lovely little hip flask. I don't know what it is, but it's got like a rising sun coming out the corner. What's it got written on this? Just the sun. Just the sun coming out the corner. Any ideas on that? First time I'm saying this, it's canny good like. See if it's got anything on the bottom. It has. Hold on, I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to clean this off the bottom. Says something British, Basildon, something like that. I'm not sure. Aye, so that looks like it says nice. I don't know, but can you want that? Quite like that, especially with that design. So, yep, that's definitely a keeper. Definitely. When I was digging, found a few more jars and bits and bottles, bits of pipe, more bits of the old mangle up there, more of the legs, and then a band off a bucket or something. So, aye, but there's my hole now. I'll keep on digging for a bit longer, see what I come across, but yep, I like that. That's a nice one. Hey, something else I've just found. An old blast from the past. Remember the lemon squeezers? It's an old lemon, the old Jif lemons I think they were. You know what I mean? So, aye, different. You weren't expecting to find that. But I won't be keeping it, obviously, it's like just a bit of plastic. But different. Right, next one. Right, here's a couple of bottles still in situ. There's one in there, and you've got some type of a pipe there, and you've got another one there. So, I'll see what comes out when I pull these out. That's even if they're complete. And you've got a bit of guttering, I think an old piece of guttering coming across. So I'll do the brown one. Looks like a big old beer bottle, that. Doesn't look like there's any embossing on it. So I'll put that one to one side. Now this one here, see what this is. What's this? It's a broken bottle. Big old wine bottle, I think, but it's got the indentation in. So, aye, big old bottle. And this I pulled out a couple of minutes before that. Look at that. I found a full bottle of Summit. It's in white and it says Chef on the top. There's no way I'm opening it. I bet it's proper stinking. You know what I mean? I bet it's proper. Aye. Right, that's on the pile. Right, let me see what else we get. Back in a bit. Well, I don't know what it is around this neck of the woods, but you sure do like to drink. Find a few hip flasks. Quite a few. 1, 2, 3. There's an old Gordon's special dry gin, but that's got some age to it as well. Don't know about any ages on them, like, but it looks like it has. Oh, look at this. Old pencil sharpener. You open it, the blade's still inside. I'll open it and show you. Hold on, just trying to take that lid off again. And whoa, there's a pencil sharpener still inside. Matter. Things you find. But never mind, I'm gonna have a look about, see what else I can find. I'll get back to you with the next finds.